Good morning guys, I've just had my breakfast and I have just finished editing a Patreon time-lapse. So each month, if you're part of the video friends tier, I do kind of like a recap over on Patreon of all my illustrations that I've done that month. It's quite chunky this month because I've done like the 3 Flower Girl illustrations. Where's the Marshy gang at? Let me know in the comments below. Anyway, today I am finally going to get to work on the t-shirt and cap designs. I've got that on my priority of things to do today. I've answered my emails, which is good, which means getting my iPad out and doing the illustrations for it and sending it off to the manufacturer, doing a mock-up, having a look around. So I'll show you my thought process behind it because I heard from you guys you actually like to hear my thought processes. So I'll try and keep it up with you. But first of all, let's get our iPads out and do some sketching. So I've officially finished the summer collection. This is what it looks like. We've got the caps and the t-shirts. It looks just like the little design we did here. The only thing is I can't find a cap. This style of cap here that we've got is actually a low profile cap, so it isn't like a full massive cap, but it does look a bit like the sketches. This is what it comes out on the digital thing like. I've done a little mock-up. I'm really happy with that. So we've got the, that's the speed paint. We've got the yellow t-shirt, pink t-shirt, and then we have the 2 cap designs, which are slightly different pinks and yellows, but I think I've tied them all together here to see what they look like, and they all tie in super nicely. Oh my gosh, my hair is crazy. Anyway, I'm going to share them on Patreon as a behind the scenes, so those of you who don't know, I do behind the scenes on Patreon and stuff before anyone else, so they normally get an exclusive look before you guys on the studio vlog, and oftentimes I ask for their opinions, and they've actually helped me develop products before, so I'm going to share that on Patreon now and see what they think. I actually think I might schedule this for tomorrow and get their feedback, and then yeah, I actually think the colours tie in really well. I was a little worried about the yellow being too bold, but I actually have a yellow t-shirt, a NASA one that's super old now, and I wear it all the time, so I'm really happy with how they turned out. I think I'll send it to my Patreon, see what they think. If they like it, I'll send off for it tomorrow. But first of all, me and Dean are going to go for a hot chocolate. Let's go, Dean. Okay, I've just had a meeting with Rick and Cleveland again. I've actually had a couple of meetings. One discussing potential cafe, just about funding and startup funds and stuff. Yes, I still haven't let that dream go, but I don't know if that's definitely going to happen, but just getting in connections. I'm also an ambassador for the local area for the council now, so talking about doing some public speaking events and talking about my business and growing my business. So I've just had a meeting with them and that team, and now I'm finally going to get back to work. Oh my gosh, the stickers have arrived, my new stickers and the new packaging that I designed the other week, or last week. So I'm super excited to do an unboxing. I'm going to get my camera holder to do a TikTok reel. It looks so colourful and so pretty. Look at all these planner stickers. We've got some restocks of some ones over here. But all of these are all brand new ones. The colours are so nice on it, like I can't even explain. They're so bright and vibrant, especially the citrus as well, and the ginger and spice travel ones. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy with how they've turned out. Look at all those babies, and I've still got some die cuts to unbox as well. Ooh, these are the new mug and planner stickers. Ta-da! Glossy paper. So these are the new stickers that I made that I did on my Cricut in a couple of vlogs ago. I don't know if it's this vlog or another vlog. We've got the Katnipp logos. They're looking so cute. I actually opted for glossy paper this time just so it's a little bit more durable on the packages. We've got the Katnipp mug logos that we experimented on Cricut. And we've got the planner stickers. So I'm going to do a little experiment with these to film a TikTok, but that's them. And then I've got a final package to open, which I'm assuming is some die cuts. So these are all the die cuts. The only thing I would say is, because these are super small, I feel like these are printed on the Roland printer. And they have a slight grain to them, which can't be helped. That's just the print, like the printer itself that you use to make them like waterproof. But because these are so heavily detailed, I don't know if I wonder if this is picking it up on camera. I wonder if they're meant to be that grainy. Do you know what I mean? And I don't know whether it's meant to be like that. So I'm actually going to message the manufacturer. All these ones, sorry, my phone keeps going off. All these ones are absolutely fine, but it's just the ones with small details. Like, I don't know if it's picking it up. They still look really cute though, but I am going to contact them and just say that they are looking a little grainy, but it's when you look really closely at them. But I do know that sometimes that is the case. Like, it's normal for these ones and it looks fine for these, but I think it's just when it's got a little detailing. So I'm just going to make sure that is how it's meant to look. But we got so many new things. I can't believe it. Look at all these. I can't wait to do the product launch now, especially with all the new like packaging and stuff. It just looks super pretty. Good morning guys, it's Mike's 3-year anniversary today. Yay, well actually technically Sunday, but we are going to head off to Signals in Saltburn to celebrate. But first of all, I'm having my breakfast and I'm going to edit a studio vlog for last week. Hopefully you'll have seen it last week, and send that off to Skillshare, and then we can go and celebrate Mike's 3-year anniversary here. Can you believe it's been 3 years already? Who can remember him starting here? So we had a really nice meal with Mike and everything. I am just coming back to switch everything off because we packed out the front, and I'm heading off because I'm actually going to see Emily Harvey. I'm super excited because she actually came to the studio last year. Or was it this year? It might be in this year. So we're actually going to go visit her in her studio. I don't know if it'll be in this vlog or the next one. So I'm packing up because tomorrow we're heading off, but I'm going to do some work from home on my laptop. Like, I need to edit reels and TikToks and everything. But yeah, super excited. But next time you see me, hopefully, it'll be in Emily's studio. Let's go, shall we? I'm here, look where I am. I'm just catching up with Emily, who's just arrived. She got me some lovely gifts, but look at this. Oh, I love it. That's my little Gingy on the sofa. Look at him, he looks so cozy. How cute is this diary of Emily Harvey when I went to visit her last week? Look how nice it is. It's Electrum, which is actually usually what I use for my bullet journal. Look how nice that is. Such nice quality. It says filled with hopes and dreams. And she also got me a pencil from Disney World. How cute is that? What the heck? So heckin' cute. Thanks, Emily. I love it. She also got me some Joffrey's coffee from Disney as well. But today I am going to be getting to work on finally taking products of all the photos and stuff. We had some things sent, like the mouse mat back in cards. Let me show you. So these have been resent. They're not the best quality, if I'm being honest. Like, I used printed.com for these and I've had a bit of a nightmare with them. I think I might try somewhere else next time, if I'm being honest. I've used them for a while, but I have run into issues with them before. It's such a shame. What an absolute waste of paper, but luckily it's just paper. So pin displays are sorted, mouse mat backing cards, and I need to take photos of all these. Oh, and also I think the die cut stickers should arrive today as well, and I basically need to take photos of everything. So, and this is the new stickers. I think I showed you guys. They're like a glossy texture. I've got all of these new planner stickers. So today is basically going to be a day for me to turn on the lamps and do a photography day, and then I'll probably have to edit all the photos because we've got new mugs as well. Yeah, there's a lot to do, so I better just get straight to work on it. It's going to be a big photography day, then I have to edit the photos, then I have to list them all, and then also Mike is working on a new website and I really want to get this up and running because I had a bit of a disaster at the weekend. Let me put you down. They're really heavy, guys. Basically, at the weekend, I realised that katnipp.com, my domain, was down for some reason, and I was like, what the heck is going on? And I tried to like change it with Wix, but I think it was something on Wix end. I don't even know what happened. So people couldn't access my site, and we did see a big dip in sales because a lot of people go through to katnipp.com, and even though it's not an e-commerce store yet, they then click on the Etsy store because the Etsy store is like is like integrated into the shop. So usually people like click through to that, and people haven't been able to even get on the website, and I think it's been down for about 2 weeks or like a week and a bit. So last night was just a disaster. Basically I had to stay and work at home because plumbers came because our shower had broke at home, and we've got guests coming. Everything just seemed to go wrong yesterday. So like the website was down, so I was trying to figure that out, and it really, these days really set you back because it was like a technical problem sort of day. So I was trying to figure that out. What other problem did I have yesterday? I feel like I forgot already. Oh, Bumblebot, yeah, Bumblebot. So basically, Bumblebot, my plush toy, even though we sold well over 250 units in the Etsy store, Etsy have decided to take it down and deactivate the listing. So this just makes me excited to get my own shop up and running, because this wouldn't happen. So Bumblebot, even though we have him in stock, and we only have a few boxes left, but we do have him in stock. He's not available for sale because Etsy has deactivated my listing. It gave me no reason. I couldn't find an email. I couldn't find an email from Etsy to say why they've done what they've done. I searched as well to see why it had been deactivated, but they haven't said. So yesterday just was not a good start to the week. It was a Monday yesterday. I don't know. It was a nightmare. Anyway, I'm going to get to work on taking photos, but I wanted to show you what I use for my fingernails. Sometimes I forget when I take photos, but if you're anything like me and get really dry like skin around your nails, cuticle oil makes them look nice. If you're holding up product photos and just rub it round, it like makes it look a little nicer. So I always keep a little pot of cuticle oil near my desk for photos or reels or TikToks and stuff, and it kind of hides that like scabby gross skin that you get around your nails. But look, my nails snapped. Oh no. And then I painted my fireplace pink last night. I did a Patreon exclusive vlog of that, so if you want to check that out, you can check it out for the popcorn pal tier and above. It's a really stressful day. I've vlogged like the whole day of working from home and painting the fireplace and all the nightmares that we ran into yesterday. Everyone sees the aesthetic side of small businesses, but this is the reality. It's sometimes it can be a ball ache. Anyway, let's get to work on taking some product photos.